welcome back to Cooking with Scott. In this episode, we're going to bake a spindle bolt until we can get it out. Need 55mm socket. More leverage. Oh, she's still tied to the rig. Woo! 12-foot snipe works every time. So this is the 404 spindle bolt. These are 55mm and torqued fine thread, torqued to between 750 and 1000 Newton meters, which is, for the Americans, about 535 to 800 foot-pounds. So yeah, there's a little bit of resistance there. Off is the same bolts used to pull the drums. Stick a piece of plate back there between that and the case. Use this to kind of walk it off on each side. So grab a piece of plate and we'll start on that. I was hoping for a smaller piece, but that'll do. It's working! It's working! You know, a few hundred more of these and eventually it'll be off. Oh, I can see the back. Well, the good news is that it's still a tight fit, so my spindle's fine. And the spline in there looks pretty good. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Boom! One Unimog spindle out. That's an accomplishment for me. You can see it. See the green under there. This was a good seal at one point. Honestly, it probably still is. It's just real firm. But the seal's not why I'm pulling it apart. There's everything that drained out of it. So next I'm going to try and pull these pins out. We'll see if I can do that. And then take the brake shoes off and this cover, hopefully. Alright, so no luck on pulling these pins out. So we're going to go ahead and work on getting the shoes off. And that's all that retains that in there is a unspread cotter key. I was worried I wouldn't be able to reuse those. And then we just thread this in. There we go. Whole thing. I suppose I could take the wheel cylinder out. Might not be a bad idea. How's it look in there? Ooh, extra crusty. Oh, yeah, a little muddy. Piston doesn't look terrible. But hey, the inside of this does not feel bad. I don't know if that thing will even need a hone. Just give it a bath and put it back together. Throw some new seals in it. Gold. Watch this. 13 millimeter, first try. Boom. Doesn't look terrible. A hone would probably take care of most of that. I don't see any real pitting in there, so we'll just rebuild those wheel cylinders. Be good to go. Don't tell me the bottom ones are bigger. Don't throw me off now, Mercedes. Ah, the bottom ones have... The hell is that? Some kind of bar plate thing between them. What is that? What do I do with that? That's new to me. Interesting way to do lock nuts or hold bolts in place. We got the tool for that. There it is. All right, big reveal. Oh yeah. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would. That bearing, they really don't look that awful. Figure out how to get those off. Get that guy in the back. The gear teeth. Look pretty good. Dirty. Oh, hello. It's wandering out on its own. Get back there. Get back in your home. Maybe this was a mistake. Whoop. And those. Again, not terrible. The cage looks worse than the rollers themselves. That race looks awful though. Well, I can see serial number kind of scribbles into it. SKF bearing. So this is kind of fun for me because I worked at a aviation maintenance facility. We maintained Chinooks. And a big part of my job was inspecting bearings. This one, we got bearing race here. That'll get pulled off. The gear. looks like it's in fantastic shape. Let me get my flashlight. Clean that off with some Scotch-Brite. Maybe take some Presto Blue to it, or Presto Black, whatever you want to call it. Just clean it out. Some new bearings just to be safe. Gasket, of course. I found out that the gears have these plugs in the back of them. Those are basically just a freeze plug. That explains what's leaking on my rear axle. So, lots of fun stuff. Glad I could show it to you. Thanks for watching.